Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101, 10 minutes away from trivia and those Pierce the Veil tickets, Klash with Kenzie. We'll get to that after some Green Day. And let's get to sports first.
The Q101 morning crew. Sports.
Well, how about it? The Chicago Blackhawks snapped a 5-game losing streak and gave interim head coach Anders Sorensen his first NHL win. Actually, he's the first Sweden-born coach to win an NHL game. A nice little stat for you there. Maybe he went back to Sweden. They better have a parade in Sweden for him. You know what I mean?
Because of a game?
One
game?
He's the first Sweden-born coach to win a game.
I think that we're just getting a little ridiculous with stats. Like, the next one's going to be like the first left-handed Swedish person. It's enough.
It's the first Sweden-born guy to win an NHL game. That's a lot.
I'm shocked by that. I figured the Swedes would have a ton of wins.
Right, there's so many Sweden players
Yeah.
in the NHL. You thought somebody would have won a game by now.
And also, they will have a parade for him. You know, in Europe, it's not like they have jobs or anything. They're perfect fit for a parade.
They don't have jobs in Europe.
Not in Sweden. Come on now.
A lot of people work.
Yeah, not in Sweden.
They do get like 6 months off. They get like so much vacation time over there.
I don't think they get 6 months off.
No, they do. Women get a year for having a baby.
Well, that's different than just 6 months of vacation
No,
time.
they do. I know people that work over there in Europe. They get
I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying a maternity leave is different than 6 months of vacation.
I'm telling you, they get 6 months vacation. Some people with jobs.
I
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's real. We should get 6 months vacation. It'd be nice.
No, I'd love that.
Yeah.
I've been rooting for it.
So they won, stepped a 5-game losing streak, which is amazing. Arlington Heights, they unanimously approved a property tax deal with the Bears. Now, we focused on, of course, the firing of the coach. I saw some funny memes yesterday saying, hire Eberflus. Hire him. But they met yesterday and they agreed. So the settlement is this. The Bears and the 3 local school districts, they were having this big struggle up there with the tax property bill, which then led them to kind of look downtown again to build a stadium. So for the 326-acre Arlington Heights property, they will pay $3.6 million in the tax bill as long as the land remains undeveloped. They paid $197 million for it about a year and a half ago. So that's a pretty good deal, is what I'm saying. Almost $200 million, 3.6. I mean, y'all have a home or a condo somewhere in Chicago. I think you're paying a different percentage than that, is what I'm saying. As far as your tax property bill compared to what you paid.
Right.
Bears got a good deal. Trying to get them to save. Now, first they were talking about some astronomical number. So now they're saying, hey, how about building that stadium up here now? They want it up there now again, up in Arlington Heights. Yay. Last night, Monday Night Football was a wild game. But what was really wild was the Simpsons alternate broadcast that was on ESPN Plus and Disney Plus. I didn't get to see it because I don't have ESPN Plus, and I'm locked out on Disney Plus now for using someone else's password too much.
Yeah, because it's like, it seems like you're not at home. Did it hit you with that?
They're very intrusive with the questions, judgy.
It's like, I don't know why it's any of your business.
Yeah.
If I'm not at home.
Yeah, like, why can't I not be at home? I mean, I am stealing the password. But, you know.
Like, we're going to mail this code to your mailbox. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Stop being so protective.
We had to, text my mother-in-law for that code every time we hit it.
Ugh.
And then finally, I'm like, you know what? We're gonna lay off now. We're gonna get our own. We have to pay for it soon.
What you should have done is sign up on Black Friday because I got it for $2.99 a month for a year because of Black Friday.
So we almost did that. It was, what was it? Hulu, Disney Plus,
Yeah, for
and
$2.99
ESPN
a
Plus.
month.
Yeah, I should have did that deal.
I know. Have fun playing way more than that. No.
Well, I'll just find someone else.
$2.99 a month is really good.
I know there's commercials on that. I don't like commercials on that version.
Well, now you can't even watch it.
I know, but I'll just sit and stew and say, I should have got the deal, but there's commercials on it. Like, I have to see The Bear. I have to finish The Bear when the next season comes back, too. So I have to get Hulu again. I have it right now, but I'm paying too much for it. Yeah. I'm all screwed up. I got to really do a reassess before 2025 starts.
Oh, boy.
On my apps of what I'm paying for. I don't know what I have anymore. It's wild.
You have a lot coming up in the new year.
Yes.
You want to lose about 2 pounds again.
That's going to happen.
And then you have to really get all of your streaming services in order.
I'm not sure which one's more important, to be honest. Finally, so last night, in the Simpsons alternate cast that was on ESPN Plus and Disney Plus to that game last night with the Bengals and the Cowboys. Here's a scene. I got some of the best things that came from that. Ralph from The Simpsons humming the NFL theme.
I'm Ralph! Dun, 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 dun.
Also, Bart Crank called Moe's Juice Bar. They had Moe's Juice Bar instead of his bar at the game.
That's fun.
Yeah. And here is Bart Simpson crank calling Moe's Juice Bar.
Yeah, Moe's Juice Bar is gonna be pulp. Deal with it.
Yeah, looking for Mr. Schwarmer. First name Ben.
Ben Schwarmer? Anybody know a Ben Schwarmer? Ben Schwarmer. Oh, that's a good one. Ben Schwarmer. I'm gonna wrap your head around the bench and that'll warm you.
Mo sounds older.
Well, that would make sense.
Yeah, just lost
The
his
show's been around for a long time.
40 years.
Yeah.
Finally, if you don't know what the Manning cast is, it is Eli Manning and Peyton Manning on ESPN during Monday Night Football. They do a cast basically of them watching Monday Night Football and just doing commentary as opposed to Joe Buck and Troy Aikman doing the game, the regular call. I like it. Some people don't like it, but I think it's very funny. Homer Simpson joined the Manning cast with Peyton and Eli, and it went like this.
Guest today on the Manning Cast.
You all know him as America's favorite nuclear employee and donut-loving dad, Homer Simpson.
I'm thrilled to be here. I've been a big fan of this show ever since someone explained to me what it was 5 minutes ago. As you two elite athletes know, sometimes in the moment you just stop thinking and your instincts take over. Well, my instinct was to cry and to pee my pants a little bit.
Been there.
Done that.
So, Homer, tell us what you learned from being on the Manning Cast.
Well, you guys taught me what's really important in life. Finding a job where you only work 3 hours a week and also not every week.
Well said, Homer.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. So let's get on the phone. 312-591-8300 for your chance to go see Pierce the Veil at Credit Union 1 Amphitheater down in Tinley Park. It's Saturday, June 7th. Tickets are on sale now, but it nearly sold out Friday when they went on sale when we announced that from our great friends at Live Nation. So there's a couple tickets left, but to sell out Tinley Park is impressive. It's close to 30,000 people, and Pierce the Veil is doing it. So get your free ones right now if you call 312-591-8300, and you can beat Kenzie in trivia. If you don't beat her, we will still give out these today. We're not holding them on at all. We're getting rid
Somebody
of them.
gets them one way or the other, baby.
That's right. And the best way, of course, is to beat Kenzie in trivia, so they are yours. Call 312-591-8300 right now.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Klash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
Well, here we go. Huge prize with Pierce the Veil, and that will be at Credit Union 1 Amphitheater in Tinley Park Saturday, June 7th. There are tickets on sale, but just a couple. Nearly sold out Friday when we announced the show, so that's a good, close to 30,000 people down there in Tinley Park on June 7th. On a Saturday night, forget about it. Pierce the Veil, let's go. So, remember, if Kenzie wins, we are still giving these tickets out. But let's not count out Nicole from Brookfield. She may have it done here. So, Nicole, ahoy, tell us something about yourself.
I got married at Brookfield Zoo.
I love that. That's so fun.
It was really cool. And then we had, like, great pictures. And, you know, the restaurant, the food there is actually really good, too.
Now,
I love it.
I just picture the reception with monkeys, giraffes, and elephants. And they all just kind of huddle in there.
I was in the penguin house, so...
That's awesome. I had a friend who got married at the Ohio Zoo because she lives in Ohio, but it was in like the aquarium area, like the reception.
Yeah.
That's
Ours
cool.
was at the restaurant right next to the Penguins. It's called Bocadito. So there was dinner and dancing up there. It was very beautiful.
That's so cool. I love that.
Thank you.
So there was no wafting of smell of, animal poo, because
No, it actually wasn't bad because that's what we were worried about. But there were, we were getting not drunk, but we were drinking and everything. So it was fun.
Right?
No
Why
one
are you gonna
noticed.
come in and be like, and throw in negativity on the smell potentially?
it's not negativity. I'm curious for other people trying to do it. I'm glad she clarified.
Yeah, they had bartenders in there, and I didn't even notice the smell, honestly. And we were able to go back there and take pictures with the penguins, so that was fun.
And they're all dressed up in their tuxedos. Hello.
Right. They're ready for the wedding.
Can you please send us a picture of you with penguins?
Yeah, I could definitely go through Facebook and find them.
Please do that.
Thank you.
That's incredible.
In the meantime, try to win these tickets, girl. So it's Pierce
right.
the Veil, and you can win. Now, listen, if she does not win, remember, stay around. We are still giving these tickets away, but we hope Nicole wins, and she can take a penguin to the show. It'd be great.
Oh, please bring a penguin. I will throw the entire game right now.
So
That'd be adorable.
first one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Nicole.
Heads.
It's tails.
Oh.
All right.
Animals have tails. That's why.
Yeah, there you go. I should have gone with that.
All right, Kenzie. Question number 1. What country did Christopher Columbus hail from?
Oh, Europe.
The country he's from?
Oh, which one?
Yeah,
He's
there's a bunch in Europe.
I know he's European. What's like the
3.
I don't know, like super European, like right in the middle.
Super European?
He's like mega, you know what I'm talking
Hit the
about?
buzzer.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know.
Do you know the answer, Nicole?
Yes, he's Italian. He's like me.
He is from Italy.
Right in the middle.
Super European.
He's like so white. He brought the whiteness.
And let's stay with Italy there for Nicole. What Italian sports car brand uses a horse on its logo?
The Ferrari.
The Ferrari is right. Wow, 2-0 fast. Back to Kenzie. What type of angle measures exactly 90 degrees? What is that called?
Like a right angle?
It's a right angle. Good job. There you go. 2-1. Back to Nicole. Fountains of Wayne sang a song about whose mom in 2003?
What was the beginning of it? What was the artist?
Fountains of Wayne sang a song about whose mom in 2003?
Oh, Stacy's mom.
Stacy's mom. She had it going on.
Yes, sir.
An icon. We all want to be her.
Did you say rest in peace?
The singer of Fountains of Wayne, not Stacy's mom. The singers of Fountains of Wayne died during the pandemic.
Oh, that's right, he did. That's too bad.
I shouldn't bring up a buzzkill on that, but it's very sad.
It was very buzzkilly of you.
But the video is amazing.
Yes, I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Please keep it in your pants.
My man. 3-1 back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, what event triggered the U.S. entry into World War II? What event did that?
Wait, what do you mean?
So there was an event that triggered the U.S. going into World War II. What event was that?
Oh my God! Please don't make fun of me.
Can't
Please.
promise that.
I can't promise that.
Was it the Holocaust?
It was not the Holocaust. It was not.
Was that the first one?
Well, let's move on in trivia. We don't have a history time lesson here.
Pretty pissed about that, though. I know we got involved.
We have Billy Corrigan coming up here in about 20 minutes. We cannot get into the history of World War I and II. Nicole, what event triggered the U.S. entry into World War II?
Was it the Great Depression?
It was not the Great Depression.
Idiot.
I was thinking of Whites and Men. I'm trying to think come on.
Boy, are you stupid?
Y'all know we're stupid.
So the anniversary was December 7th. It was Pearl Harbor.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Pearl Harbor. That did
Totally.
We knew that. We knew that.
I remember now.
Pretty big event, guys.
I thought that was a layup.
Whatever.
Similar but different.
A lot of bad stuff happens, all right? I can't pinpoint it.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Sure.
I wasn't there.
Yep. It's okay.
All right, let's reset.
After God, can you ask me a different can I pick a different genre? Can we start doing this based off genre?
No.
I'll take Kardashians for 300.
That's right.
It is 3-1, and it's back to Nicole.
Nicole, which hemisphere is the majority of the Earth's landmass located in? Which hemisphere?
Is that talking about the equator, or I would say northern hemisphere?
Yeah, what did you say again, Nicole?
Is it northern hemisphere?
The northern hemisphere. That's right. I couldn't hear what you said there. So there we
Sorry.
go. So that's okay. 4-1. And back to Kenzie.
That's correct.
Kenzie, what is the smallest unit of life? World War I.
What is with today? Can we do anything fun?
What is the smallest
Science
unit?
and social studies.
Stupid.
What is the smallest unit of life? Answer the question, please.
I'm gonna like a cell.
A cell is right. See, that's fun.
It's not fun.
Okay. See, you have some things you remember from biology class, history class. You remember them.
It's just I'm sweaty. Everyone's stressing me
We're
out
there.
today.
Wow. All right, well, it's 4-2. It's back to Nicole. She can win Pierce the Veil tickets with a correct answer.
Thank God.
Okay.
Give her what she can get right.
End this suffering.
Put me out of my misery like old Yeller. Good Lord.
Nicole, for the win. For the win. What city is informed that astronauts are having a problem when they are in space?
Which city?
Yeah, which city? There's a city's name when they have a problem in space, the astronauts. Which city's informed?
What was the end of the question? Which city is what?
Which city is informed when there's a problem in
is
space?
informed.
What'd you say?
She was
I
clarifying
have
the question.
no idea. Let's say Chicago.
Chicago's not informed. We don't. They're in space.
Oh my God, this is so funny.
Kenzie, do you know the answer?
Yes, it's Houston.
Yeah,
Houston, we
Steve.
have a problem.
The famous
My
phrase.
mom lives near there. I should have known that.
Yeah. Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah.
That's a famous phrase.
Oh, informed. I didn't hear you say. I'm sorry. I'm sitting outside work, and I'm just like,
I love her.
I don't want to be late.
I feel
I'm
you.
scared I found my twin, and that concerns me.
All right. So we're at 4-3. Nicole's up.
And no, it's back to Kenzie. Kenzie can tie here.
So Kenzie can tie right here.
Oh, gosh.
Kenzie, an instrument known as the Les Paul is what kind of instrument?
Guitar.
It's a guitar. That's right. So we're tied up at 4-4. And the next one wins, and it goes to
Nicole.
Nicole, are you
Yes.
ready?
Yes.
I am rooting for you, Nicole.
Oh, my God. I want it to be over.
Me too.
What color are McDonald's arches?
Oh, gosh. Oh, the arches are golden.
They are
yellow.
golden. Thank God. Thank
We
God.
got that good thing. My son loves his nuggies.
If she said purple, I was just going to pass.
I know.
Well, thank God. You are going to pierce the veil, Nicole.
Thank you.
You have to take some time and figure out which penguin you're going to take with you. But the show is Saturday, June 7th, and it's from our great friends Live Nation and from Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you. Hang on and get into work before Case gets your information there. Wow. We'll have more tickets all week long at 7:10. Make sure you're here to get on the phones with us. For now, enjoy Cannons with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.